One is your locker. The other is a garbage dump in the Philippines. Can you tell which is which?
That one's the dump.
They're both your locker.
God, I should have guessed that. He's good.
Gather around, y'all. It's time to play Who Wore It Best.
I'd really rather not.
Because you're a little chicken? Who wore it best? Who wore it best? Who wore it best?
Terry.
What?
Well, I'm gonna win, so sure. Let's bet the car.
No, Jakey, no. That car is your superpower. Thor would never wager his hammer. Neil Patrick Harris would never wager his showmanship. Losing that car will be the worst thing in the world for you.
Well, what's the worst thing in the world for you, Santiago?
Being one of those girls in Jake's car.
Okay. Then it is settled. If Peralta loses, Santiago gets his car. If Santiago loses, she goes for a date in said car.
Game on.
Imagine you're on a game show. There are 3 doors, behind one of which is a car.
You're telling it wrong. There are 3 doors, behind one of which is a car. You pick a door. The host, who knows where the car is, opens a different door, showing you there's nothing behind it. Now the host asks if you'd like to choose the other unopened door. Should you do it?
No.
Yes.
It's simple math. It doesn't make any sense to switch. The prize is behind one of 2 doors. It's a 50-50 chance either way.
It's 2/3 if you switch, 1/3 if you don't. The probability locks in when you make the choice. We've been over this 8 times.
7 times. Now you can't even do simple addition.
We'll start south of Nevins. You two start at Bond, and we'll rendezvous in the middle. Assuming, of course, Boyle and I haven't already caught all the fugitives by the time you two show up.
Amy, there are 9 hardened criminals running free in the streets. This is hardly the time for childish trash talk. It's time for a bet. A crazy-ass bet.
What are you thinking?
Whoever catches the most fugitives gets to keep their apartment. Loser moves in with the winner.
All right, I'm in. I hope you like sleeping in a bed with 1,000 pillows.
Well, I hope you like sharing my one gray towel.
Was it gray when you bought it?
I didn't buy it. It was in the apartment when I moved in.
Are you sure you don't want to just move in with me?
We already shook on it. The bet stands. Prepare to die, and by die, I mean move in with me. Here we go.
Happy Turkey Day.
Yes, right out of the gate.
What? What's going on?
We're playing Boyle Bingo, Thanksgiving edition.
Everyone filled out their cards with possible Charles-related scenarios. First to bingo gets $100.
I had Boyle calls it Turkey Day in the center square.
Boyle explains that they ate lobsters at the first Thanksgiving. They did. Back in that time, they called lobsters ocean bugs, and I'll just mark it off for you.
I think I got the winning card here. Boyle tells us that he played Pocahontas in his 3rd grade play.
All the girls were too big.
This is a fun one. Boyle says gobble, gobble, gobble.
Well, now that I know you want me to say that, I'll just say it with 2 gobbles. Gobble, gobble. Gobble. God, it just sounds right that way. Wow, I don't like this game.
Ha! Boyle objects to Boyle Bingo.
Come on, guys.
Boyle says, come on, guys. That's 2 for Terry.
Well, guess what? I can spoil your little game by sitting over here quietly all day and doing nothing. Oh! Ah!
Anybody have Boyle falls on the floor? No one?
That's a victory. That's a victory for Boyle. Boom.
Boyle says no!
There are 12 men on an island. 11 weigh exactly the same amount, but one of them is slightly lighter or heavier. You must figure out which.
And what do these men look like facially and with respect to their bodies?
It's unimportant.
So like Tyrese. It's the land of Tyreses.
Sure. The island has no scales, but there is a seesaw. The exciting catch? You can only use it 3 times.
That sounds super exciting. Is this thing mandatory?
Oh, I hope so. Please say yes.
Gina hasn't taken her eyes off her phone in 2 hours. First person to make her look up wins the pot.
I'm in. Bet which improves someone's manners, double score.
Sorry, guys, I got this in the bag. I used to have to distract her from my phone all the time when we were smooshing booties.
Ugh.
Yeah. Hey, girl. Oh! Catch you later.
Mid-morning dance party. She's dancing even better than normal.
Oh my God, did you hear that George W. Bush died?
Who dat?
Woo!
Gina may never look at another real human being again. She's unbeatable.
I don't know about that.
Terrence Jeffords, are you kidding me?
Change my relationship status to it's complicated. Pony up, y'all. Woo! It's my wife. Hey, baby. No. It was a mistake. My thumb slipped in. I have to go home.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here today to answer an age-old question.
Right. What's Amy's deal? She single?
No, we're dating. Come on. The question is, who here does the best impression of Captain Raymond Holt? You will be judged on voice, body language, and overall lack of flair. Everyone will perform the same scenario. Captain Holt eating a marshmallow. for the very first time. Let the Holt off begin.
What is this glutinous monstrosity before me?
The sugar in this is quite sweet.
That's your Holt impression?
I could hear him doing that.
Looks like a sticky pillow.
I don't care for it. Classical music.
What's going on here? What are you doing?
Captain, hey, nothing, just eating some marshmallows. Care for one?
Marshmallow.
I knew it!
You remember when I fell through your ceiling?
Yes, that was 6 hours ago.
It was, I admit, a disastrous failure. But it gave me the idea for Herman, the friendly janitor you met. With Herman, I commenced the perfect crime.
I caught you as Herman.
But you didn't catch Rosa.
Come out of there.
As it turns out, our friend Rosa is great at picking locks.
Does not surprise me.
No, me neither. Of course, I had to find a way to get her out of your office without you seeing her. So I created a diversion, not mistimed, perfectly timed, so she could escape unseen.
What about the pigeons?
Oh, the gray pigeons? They were a red herring, thank you. Their only purpose was to draw you into the copy room while 2 members of my team broke into your locked office. So now, I had a way into your office and an open cabinet. All that was left was for the royal babies to steal your keys.
Yes, but you didn't need the keys. The cabinet was already unlocked. You needed a way into the safe.
And I got it. You were so concerned with getting your keys back, you didn't even notice the sergeant steal your phone. That's right. Even the sergeant's on my side. I then had Charles dust your screen cover for prints. The greasiest smudges revealed the 4 numbers you used the most. The 4 numbers in your passcode. Based on your advanced age, I assume that you use the same passcode for everything. Your phone, your email, and of course, your safe.
That would be a fair assumption.
Our first event is the Mouthathon. In front of you is month-old Chinese food from the fridge. Go ahead and eat as much as you can stomach. On your mark, get set, Wahlberg.
Ugh! I can't do this to my mouth. She's the love of my life.
Charles is eliminated.
Off. I think this bottle of soup is off. I'm out.
I can do this. I want to win so bad.
Oh, great. Here, quick. Let me take a picture. Oh, that's so cute. You've got a little bit of mold on the tip of your nose.
I tried, but he's unbeatable.
You guys know this is free, right?
The game begins when the elevator doors ding. Are you ready for the elevator?
Buckle up! The juice is loose!
I am Hitchcock!
What the
The next event will be Keep Your Cover. Contestants must craft an undercover persona and talk to as many police officers as you can before being recognized.
I blew it. I only got through 2 people.
He's kicking so much. You want to feel?
No, that's a bad idea! Oh, my baby! It's on the side!
Oof.
Excuse me, officer.
Yeah, sweetheart.
Sweetheart? Seriously, Hank, is that how you talk to women who come in here?
Jimmy Jabs.
I didn't even make it past 1 person.
On your mark, get set, Rogan! Contestants must make it past the barricade hurdles. Then, use a beanbag gun to get a snack. You will eat the snack in its entirety. Next, head down to the first floor where you will locate a pamphlet about bullying. Then, print out a picture of me using a laptop from 1982. Whoever grabs their printout first is the winner.
Now, Hammer. It's time. It's hammer time.
I love life.
You're up, Dagger. No need for the somersaults.
Disagree.
Hall monitor, now! Block his path! Okay, Boyle, and only because you insisted I say this, it's time to drop a deuce! And now, the Jake and Bake.
Why is there smoke coming from the break room?
What's going on? Is someone doing something? Who's doing something?
Handmaid's Tale. This is Amy. She won't shut up about how relevant that show is in today's political landscape.
It's relevant as hell.
Why are you sweating?
I'm not sweating.
Oh, I've had enough heart attacks to know what sweating looks like. And that's sweat.
Well, if I'm sweating, as you claim, it's because I was watching an exciting video on the net.
Really? What?
It was a video of an American gymnast. His leotard ripped, exposing his butt. It's highly erotic.
You're lying. IT just installed Blocker software, thanks to moi.
Yes, but...
Why is the precinct full of bunnies?
This is still going on?
Was it Terry?
No, wasn't me.
Wait, if you're Terry, then that must be...
Do you remember the fireworks?
Yeah, I remember everything. I remember the whole heist, going to find Charles, the magnet suits.
Do you remember where you hit the tube?
Yeah, inside the fake baby.
Thanks, babe.
Oh, no. It's not the future, is it?
Nope, it's only been about 40 minutes. And this isn't a real hospital.
You Mission Impossible me. Oh, I'm so happy you're not having sex with Teddy.